How are you, Charlie? Charlie, good to see you guys, man. I haven't met you in
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah. The time you guys they chop money. And I hear say your money finish.
Finish, eh?
I hear say. I hear say you finish, Charlie. But I must commend you. You guys are doing very well.
Thank you.
Your songs. I mean, Nami, Confirm, Age, and then the new one. Thank God.
Thank God.
I didn't like it when you guys were asking whether I've heard it before.
Oh, boss. Oh no, boss. That one, yeah, maybe it go be Team Paranoia. It's gonna be Twisted Paranoia.
Yeah, but it's so too cut, bro. Fuck, I say, wow.
This
you shock, eh?
Oh yeah, no, like I shocked for because then I get the video as like you put the jam to for there. I was like, hey, Charlie, Andy Ball, you have a hand.
Yeah.
So I shock why.
What I meant was like, what does he think about the song?
Oh, okay.
I don't mean say like listen. I wanted to know his view about it.
But I said my view in the video. Like,
Yeah.
So it means you know Siam.
Oh no, but you know be so.
Oh no, what about
You
us?
know,
You understand? You take yourself can't put it inside.
Anyway, well, COVID has brought us all
Oh, Charlie.
some. In fact, we are all locked down, even though we're trying to ease restrictions and all. But how have you been?
We've been good.
No shows, nothing.
Yeah, I will not say that it hasn't affected us one way or the other. Like we are humans, but the main thing is that like as humans, we tend to adapt to what's happening and then find ways and means to survive like through these hard times. And yeah, we also did same. And Charlie, we did. God did.
So, no shows whatsoever.
No, unless virtual concerts.
Yeah.
No shows. No shows, cry.
Okay. The last time you came here, we spoke about links,
Yeah.
and we hear you've left. I think you mentioned that it was for a year or something like that. It was a year contract. And was what for what, management or what, a distribution?
No, it was for management.
Management.
Basically everything.
But you didn't say that. I remember the last time you came, you mentioned that it was just for management. That they were for, was it a management? No, this is something you said. I forgot to know.
No, I think we talked about Links handling the production part of Dope Nation, and we were like, oh no, we are open to working with lots of people outside there, but then on the artistry side, yeah, Links handles that side.
So what? It's over now.
It's not over. We are still part of the Links family, but it's more like we are continuing our journey on and yeah, we still have that background of Links like on our CV. So yeah, it's not over. It's not over.
But, okay, so the contract is over, so to say.
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
All right. So why didn't you renew it?
Well,
Why are you turning to him? You way they talk plenty.
I didn't know you. Know we too much.
We are on a journey, and Links. We had the 1 year contract with Links. We actually did a lot with Links, and you can testify that with Links Entertainment, we had a lot of achievements. We had 3 or 2 of the biggest songs in Ghana in 2019, a very good year, a BBC interview, and Sound City Best
City Award
group. But then after the year, we just felt we had to part ways. Yeah, it was a tough decision, but Links there, Charlie. Links is always family, and Links is a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah, man.
Because I know they're very good when it comes to management.
Yeah, very.
I don't know exactly what they did for you. I may be curious to know anyway. I wish you could tell what did you benefit working with them?
Oh, we benefited a lot in terms of Links Entertainment, like, and it was through this platform to that BBC recognized Dope Nation.
Really?
Yes, it was through interviewing like with you and they
recognize me.
Oh, boss.
Andy. Go mention my name for BBC. Make I check France keke. Maybe some chick for them go hear me. Charlie, this guy.
Yeah, true. But like, yeah,
jealous boys. Wow, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you were telling us about the.
Yeah, about the interview, and then the fact that BBC realized that okay, yeah, they recognized Dope Nation's talents and the fact that we had produced lots of artists in Ghana. So they came and then we did the interview, and it was successful. You know, fast forward to you know how Links went all out on making sure that Zanku was out on every media platform. It was out everywhere in Ghana. We had to do media tours from Accra to Kumasi, Sunyani, Takrady, back to Cape Coast, Eastern, like, you know, it was all over. So you could see their hard work. And by God's grace, Dope Nation has gotten award, recognized as Sound City as the best group in Africa. And in Ghana,
congratulations.
Thank you, Bosu. Thank you. And in Ghana, we are like the hottest group now. Yeah, and shout out to all groups around too, Charlie. Yeah. So like you can see that Links has really done a lot of good work in this short time. And yeah, Charlie, we can see that give and take, we benefited from this contract.
Yeah, but I started eating sugar when I was very young. I mean, I grew up to know sugar, and I'm still eating sugar.
Exactly.
So if it was a good deal or if it was all right, why would you leave? Not to mention just a year.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have extended it.
Yeah, sure thing.
We could have.
And it's true. But you see, as you started eating sugar, there's also now brown sugar.
There's honey.
There's new things
they all taste like sugar.
Yeah, but you know, it's refined in a different way for you to enjoy. So you feel like, okay, let's go outside and explore more. So we thought it wise that okay, yeah, you know, we have Links on our CV and they are supporting us no matter what. So Charlie, why don't we just continue with it? For a while it was awkward and there was a little bit of silence because as human there, you will feel sad and be like, oh Charlie, why you guys leave we, you know, oh why are we leaving you guys, you know, that kind of vibe. But then later on, signing the contract, it was smiles, you know, it was smiles and all that. It wasn't bad blood. It was so cool. Yeah.
So is there a new deal on the table?
Not yet.
Not
Dope
yet.
Nation we are independent artists at the moment, and Charlie, we are looking out to working with everybody. So like yeah, make everybody come in. Let's do some work.
Working with Links. Charlie Manu. Was that competition?
No, I wouldn't term it as competition. Yeah, I would term it as brothers complementing each other. Because when we drop a song, it's like, okay, it's a hit song, regardless, without promotion. Like you listen to the song and it's a potential one, and your brother Kiddy or Eugene will be like, Charlie, this one be hard, oh. Then you also know he also has a project coming up. You'll be like, yo, yours two way they count, you be crazy, and it's like that. We are just complementing. We never saw being at Links Entertainment with our brothers Kiddy and Eugene as competition at all.
Did you feature any of them in any of your songs?
Well, we like Backdoor, like the personal relationship.
No, did
we
you
had.
feature any of?
Yeah, we did. We have a song with Eugene.
No,
Even way before Links.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about your stints at Links.
Yeah. We have songs
and we're
together.
we're planning on doing one with Kiddy.
Kiddy too. Yeah.
And we'll still do it.
But I've been hearing you in the news talking about Kwame Eugene plenty.
Oh,
what's the relationship?
We are not talking about Kwame Eugene plenty.
We are not.
It's just that it was an interview that came up, and it was, I think he expressed his opinion on our departure with Links Entertainment, and I think with what he said and what we heard, we were not satisfied with the comments, because if for anything we felt he should have congratulated us, you know, and we didn't see it as his place to announce the reason why we left or whatsoever, because he has no idea of our contract and our business with Links Entertainment. Yeah.
So he said he was happy that you guys had left.
Yeah. We were even shocked when he said that.
Yeah, you know, it was surprising. He was
saying it was up games and all that, but you know, this is to the public. So
yeah, it was love.
So what? There's no problem for now.
Oh, at all.
For now,
At all.
we
still
don't
text.
have a
So what was your response?
Well, we definitely had to respond, and we were disappointed. Yeah, we joke and all that, but when it comes to public there, Charlie, people are asking questions.
Exactly.
What's up? Why you guys no talk? Why say Kwame Eugene go talk? And it's all. So we just felt Now we should let him be aware
Be
that
aware.
we are disappointed. That he shouldn't have taken it that way, especially when it's an interview where it's going to go out for people to
Out,
hear.
exactly.
Yeah.
And which it did. You see, Andy, the thing is that like looking at this particular issue and you being part of the family and coming out to announce it when even you know your brothers have not come out, you should have a way to go about it, because this is a very delicate point in an artist's career, and his fans would want to know what happened, you know, like is it a downfall or is it an upliftment? And this is the time where we felt, okay, we should be silent, prepare towards what is coming. You know, apart from Thank God, we have like projects coming, like shooting mad videos, like trying to bring out dope songs to make sure that like it comes out right. Yeah, and you know how we are to, like, when it's not right, we don't want to bring it out. So like listening to this news was like, no, this is it's like a slap back. We are going back. No, he was not supposed to do this at that instant. Yeah, that's how come we express our disappointment. But then we also heard that he apologized for that fact.
But yo, if I'm happy, if Bradash leaves right now, and I say, yeah, it was good you left, at least then I'll get the chance to play my music all by myself.
Yeah, you know.
It, as much as you think, or someone may think it's sarcasm or it's sarcastic, well, it could be that, well, he wasn't just sarcastic. Yeah, I mean, okay, fine. I'm happy he's gone.
Yeah.
How about that? So truly, if he's happy that you've left, you've left. He's happy.
Yeah, but you know,
Probably when you were there, you were blocking chances.
But it's all out from this side, you know,
Yeah.
because this is how we see it. Our stay in Links has been a great one. When we perform, you've witnessed it. We've even shared the same stage with you, Andy, at Winnie Bar.
Yeah.
When you realize that when it's Links Entertainment, Dope Nation, bah, then Kiddy, bah, then Kwame Eugene, it's like the fans and then the screams just gets louder as it goes. You know, sharing the same stage with an artist, I don't see it as okay, no, we they come do them, then hit we go come do them. No, we they see them as we all they come do them, so we they prepare one ourselves for each other. So at least we fulfill like say you get one back. You know, even if you want to be sarcastic behind camera or behind the mic, when it's an interview there, you for express them as the brand Kwame Eugene and not as the friend. You know, as the friend Kwame to Michael and Tony. You know, you should represent Eugene from Links Entertainment to Dope Nation, a message. You know, oh, congrats, this is from the Son of Africa, this from, you know, Rockstar, Charlie, you know, that kind of big up. Yeah, and Charlie, we all they go for it.
Did you call him? Did you speak to him?
No. We only spoke to him I think a day after we had signed out. And he was like, "Oh, Charlie, you guys know they were 2 anymore. Charlie, big us, my brothers. You know that kind of vibe." So yeah, you know,
Really?
So
And afterwards, he went
so
to
you
say that.
you realize how surprised we are about our disappointment, and yeah, we for express how disappointed we are, because if we don't do it, it means we are not being real. Yeah, we have to be real. No, all jokes aside, we really love Kwame Eugene. Everybody knows it. And then anytime they mention top 5 artists in Ghana, they put Kwame Eugene there. It's not just because of any propaganda or an agenda. We they do them mainly because we they love his songs.
But Andy, we've been with Kwame like for a very long time.
Yeah,
We're in
we go the same
school.
nursery, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can realize
been for a
how
long time,
how painful this thing will be
Yeah.
if he announced them so. Yeah.
Maybe he was just joking, but like.
But Andy, let's take the other side. What if he was just joking and we took the lighter side of it and decided to be quiet? Ghanaians would have taken it as like, okay, yeah, it be true, one bye. You know, and Charlie, you forfeit to know how you go talk him, Charlie. That one, yeah.
People know make a hit song.
Oh, also, T do that thing when he tag you for Instagram. Oh.
Yeah.
I think he saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, D Crime says Dope Nation is in the building, my guys.
You cry.
Come on,
General,
yes.
General.
The general is recognizing you guys. Now, tweet at GH Dope Nation, right? GH Dope
Yeah,
Nation.
at
Yes, please, yes,
GH.
GH Dope Nation. Oji Wangana says, Andy, please tell Dope Nation I was very angry with them for joining Links because they were already doing their thing. I love them. Dope Nation, they cause pressure. That's why the exit becomes happiness to some people.
Oh, Charlie.
Are people happy?
For fans, yeah.
For fans, yeah,
Our
you can't
fans,
tell.
It's mixed feelings, you know.
Yeah, you
It's
can't
mixed
tell.
feelings, but we like Charlie. Dope citizens, they are like, you know, we've never felt dope citizens that much. Like they are feeling.
How do you call your fan base? Dope citizens.
Yeah, they are citizens.
We've never felt their feeling as much as the time we exited Links. Because like this is where you go to a club and they are playing your songs and everybody's like, hey, like you know that okay, yeah, these are Dope Citizens. But after we exited Links, and that's when you realize that some people are like, hey Charlie, you poor, hey, like this is when they are even giving you more support. And Charlie, it be like it encourage you as an artist. Yeah.
I don't see why your fans would be happy. So when you were at Links, okay, since it was a management deal, so what you got shows, they will take their cuts, you take yours.
Yeah.
Then some.
Yeah.
And at a point, you guys were very busy with shows all over.
Yeah.
Maybe Koro, because of the Koro.
Koro, they worry.
They
spoil everything.
Anti-corona.
So let's get a bit deeper. What at all have you achieved with your status? I mean, what did you gain?
Well, Andy, since we joined Links, or since we started, since we joined Links, well, when we released Zanku, we realized something. When we started from Ish and Nami, Nami is an international collabo, and we had to promote Nami as at that time on our own. We realized it wasn't easy, yes, and also we were serving a part of the market, the Ghanaian market. But when we joined Links, we learned a few things, like our brand and how to bring about our music, and then pushing it out there to a part of the market that, like, even when you are sitting in a car in traffic, people will come to you and be like, hey, don't be climbing your car and all that. It's not because of anything. It's because of a side of you that Links managed to show to them, and they like that part. And we learned a lot. So like the status just rose to that level. And we also learned how to speak when we come out, and then how to present ourselves. Also, we are transitioning from we are the boys who bring out the hits and all that into the corporate world, and it's also a different level on that. Yeah, so we've really been exposed to a lot, and we've really learned a lot. With Links.
We are not even looking at the awards or nominations and all those achievements, because already we know Links Entertainment to be like go-getters, and then they work hard for these kind of things. We are looking at the moral things that we actually gain from them, and the business-wise to the things that like they did for us, that has made us like, okay, this is Dope Nation. Like when Dope Nation comes, like, this is Dope Nation. When we released Age, we were like, okay, the Age boys. But after Nami, and then we joined Links Entertainment with Zanku. Now you don't come and say, oh, this is Zanku boys. No, they're like, this is Dope Nation. You see, they found a way to be able to present the brand. And now even people are getting the difference between my brother and I,
which I'm struggling. Yeah, I'm still struggling.
But and that's something hard to do, but they found a way to make all those things happen. And trust me, anytime that like they do something and then we realize a change in the brand, which was the main reason why we signed the deal to upgrade Dope Nation, the Dope Nation brand. Anytime we find a difference, our manager Richmond is like, yo, Charlie, Richie, big ups. Like he makes them know what difference this is. And after the end of the 6 months, when we had to talk about how the year was, and then talk about where the brand had got into, we realized that we had really done a lot. Yeah.
So what do you drive separate cars? No. I know how close you guys are.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to see one of you, just one. I mean, one half of Dope Nation.
Yes, please.
Do you drive separate cars, or you have one car you move with?
Well, by God's grace, we drive separate cars. Yes.
I just want.
He asked a question.
I want.
You like say he gets something on top.
I just want to know.
God has been good, Charlie. God has been good.
Right, I see. No, but people have this perception that when you leave Links, it's like the end of the tunnel. People have signed onto Links, they leave, and we don't see them shine. Although they will try and try and try. Do you think that's it for Dope Nation? Or you will tell a different story?
Well, Well, Andy, one thing I know for sure is that God has written everyone's destiny, and it's different from every individual. Plus, we would like to use this platform to make people aware that when someone leaves a record label, it's not like the person is going down, but rather it's best to wish that person well, and even give the person, if you were giving the person like some support to some extent, it should be more this time. Yes, because now it means we are moving from, like, it's like basically the help we used to get, it's like we're not getting it again now, and we're on our own. So it means, Charlie, more love, more push. At least that small share, that small like, that small comments, we go need them. Because
don't you think it's going to be difficult without them?
No,
well, traveling far and wide, making sure your songs are well.
You know, as being with them, like we've been saying already, we learned a lot. So it means that we also picked up 1 or 2 tricks to be able to continue our journey. And even this one will give us the opportunity to let everybody know that, like, when Links calls you for a deal, like, you're doing a very good job, let's work. Charlie, for pitching, because it's a whole different vibe. Yeah, we don't know about the other artists and whatever happened between them and Links, but when you are able to complete your contract very well and everything goes well, trust me, your brand would be very solid, which you can see right now, as in with Dope Nation.
Listeners, okay, let me continue with the tweets, and then we'll get into your new song featuring Kofi Kinata. It's a bottom lady says, Dope Nation said their contract ended, yet Kwame Eugene said he was happy, and now Dope Nation is saying again that Kwame Eugene has no idea of their contract. Meanwhile, they were all on one platform. How come he had no idea of their contract? Oh, but that one, how would you know? And this one, they went to have I mean, I don't even know Bredash's contract with me. Hey, Bredash,
I should say it's $100,000.
Or it be 10 years.
Range Rover tie.
For life. For life is for life. For life. Multimedia for life. I am underscore Taban says, Andy, please tell Dope Nation that after this in Kwesiata, can they go back to do a collabo? It will be mad though. Mr. Andy, how you be? BBC Africa, now you be BBC interviewer. Oh, why? So what you did a song to Kwesiata?
Yes, we did a song to Kwesiata. It was to send a message, and it was for the culture, strictly for the culture, and not any personal feelings.
Have you met him afterwards?
We have met him in shows, but we have not been able to exchange greetings and stuff, which we regret totally. Actually, we regret doing the song. And because when we brought out the song, our main aim was to pass out a message, and cause of the culture, because we understand the music. If not for anything, for what we have been doing right now, we get to understand how you can pass a message on to another artist through your music and not through any violent means.
Who advised that this song?
But Charlie,
that night was tense though.
Yeah, that night was really tense. It was right from the incident that we did that thing.
It was really tense.
Yeah, but Charlie, why not? Yeah, if we get a chance to see Kwesiata, to talk to him and talk about doing a song, we would, because Charlie, it's about preaching GH music to the world. And I know say you already know this thing that Afrobeat is selling heavily in 3 countries. That's Nigeria, Ghana, and then UK. So this be the time where we for even hold ourselves and beat UK and Nigeria at this. It's not time to fight on ourselves. So we see we no try for that song. But
What do you say you regret? The way I'm playing the song and you are bobbing your head.
No, you see, and the thing is that for emotions, you go regret as a person. But then as an artist, you for sure say still, no matter how wrong it was, your content is still dope.
Okay, so remind me and my listeners, what brought about the whole this song? You said it was tensed. What happened?
Well, Andy, I think it was lack of miscommunication, because we were built to perform at a show at Ghana Telecom, and
I remember now. Okay, but go ahead.
Yeah, and that show is like we were the main acts on the bill. We're paid to, so no matter what we perform. Plus, that's my former school. So we had to make it happen. So we stayed there for a very long time, and then we had a lot of artists passing through, artists who were not built on the show. But then we understood the organizers there, because Charlie.
Wait, so you were the headline act?
Yeah, we were the headline.
Oh, then so
So you
it
go
was no
see
big
how
deal.
then he depend.
So, but then like we understood the organizers too, because they wanted to really impress the school. So say anything, Charlie, something small will fit come. But then it got to a point where Charlie, we realized like
When a time
when
will
a time they pass, we then my school to then they end at a certain time.
Oh.
So we had to perform. We really had to perform, and we were called to perform. So it's like, okay, the act is about to perform. The main act is about to perform. We were on the ladder. We climbed to mount to the stage. We're just about to mount it. People chanting "Dope Nation," confirm people. Like it's like they knew we were coming, and the lights were off and everything. And then the next thing we realized is.
Inside.
Yeah, you know how you would feel.
It be some vibe.
It be some way.
It be some way. And we didn't even get angry at that cry. So we're like, oh, what's going on? So when we turned, then you see the way when an artist is coming, they start pushing.
Yeah, they are charged.
You bab.
So then it be some way,
It
you
be
know.
some
And then
way.
we self we they see I'm like oh, if not for anything, self like after everything, like then for fit to come and do, oh, bro, I don't see you, you know, that kind of vibe. And but we didn't get that reception. Where then it was that night too. So you go see how you are charged up and hyped about this thing. You are pumped. You are hyping the thing the whole of the week. That back or you know hopping. Then your fans are Dope Nation, what happened? You know that thing. So as a person, as human,
So what?
the immediate
he
thing to do
got
was-
there
He got there.
as you guys were getting ready to hit
Yeah,
the stage.
we're both standing there.
Then all you heard was
Oi.
Then what? Then he got on stage.
He got
to
on
perform.
stage, yes. To
Okay,
perform.
did you perform afterwards?
No, we
No,
didn't
we
get
didn't-
a
we
chance.
So you couldn't perform.
No, we couldn't get a chance to.
You know, as it was heated,
Oh,
you know,
nice.
And
when
it
happened that
brought
way,
a lot
we were
of problems.
We were backstage and like people were like, oh, you know, this is where you're about to cross the barricade,
Barricade.
and then like you go on stage and then like everybody's like, Dope Nation was here already. What happened? And then you just cross them. So we wanted to like prevent that unforeseen situation. So we just had to leave and then go talk it at the back of the distance. But Charlie, the way things they go, and then you know fans are hailing and all that kind of stuff. You know, like Charlie, let's just leave this place where we just left, where we go studio, we straight up before record it in, make you know what they go on. Yeah.
Now I get. Oh, I thought you guys performed.
No, we didn't perform.
So you didn't get the
If we had
chance?
We didn't get a
performed,
chance.
then that one we know that okay, yeah, we perform finished. So we satisfy on ourselves for that side.
We didn't get
But
a
then
chance
yeah, we didn't get.
And that show we really meant to perform.
Like
because
yeah, it was something we planned
that
for.
show
Like we had.
was, yeah, we
You know,
had a
we
lot.
do some instrumentals and then
Okay,
we rap on
okay.
top of. So we planned something specially
For the school.
For the school.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So, and you said afterwards you met with him.
No, like as in after we
you've
dropped
met on several occasions.
we
For
met
shows and
several-
that.
But you know,
So
the
what,
way
you
they-
guys met and what you couldn't.
Oh,
There was
it
no
be
vibe.
some way.
The feeling is
Down
some way.
there,
Yeah.
the feeling be some way.
the
But
film is on way. You where you did there, you do the bad thing finish. No, like okay, fine. You regret I'm alright too, but you know demeanor and all that kind of thing.
What was his demeanor? I mean, what was his countenance? Was he
Okay.
was he receptive?
Oh no,
Was
the,
it-
the face was still the face you see all the time. But obviously, when you see what you go do, like you, I be the bab, like okay, he's human, so he wouldn't pretend to and he's also a real artist because he preaches like truth from his heart and where he's from and all that. So obviously, when you see you know, you go see say no, there was a little bit of things, but we too. Everybody, we always like the shit. So even if one of eyes they look sorry, you they look we like hey, this boy say, you know, yeah.
like some people.
You understand? Yeah.
Wow. So, well, he's listening.
Charlie, Kwesi, whatever way they hop in, you know, be bad blood, Charlie. We still they love you. Turn on the lights, be hit song. It's mad. We know you are bringing out a new project, Charlie. Push it out there, Charlie. It's the agenda of pushing Afrobeats to the world.
Yeah.
It's all love, and Kwesi has a lot of love, you know. And yeah, Charlie, we would like to like share that love and then preach them to outside, which he's already doing. You know, Kwesi is big in UK, and yeah, Charlie, big ups.
So now that you've apologized to him, you put your anger, you expressed it in a song.
Yes, please.
Why don't you use the same medium
To also do
to
it.
spread the love?
Yeah,
to
we
let
can
him
we
know.
can spread the love with doing
If
a
not,
song together.
or you send it to him.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
put
yeah,
his
yeah.
verse
Why
on
not?
it.
We go.
That would be great.
Take cargo.
That would be
them
great.
around and do-
The way you go make him
That
boys
would
sound
be
you
great.
for the
We go take out.
Wow. Dope Nation is in the building. Okay, now Andy Dusty Bar says, good morning, Daddy. You are loud and clear inside A to Z Fashion Design Shop in Medina. Please ask Dub Nation if they went to school together and the educational background. All right, please.
So I went to a boys' school, GSTS in Takrady, Ghana Secondary Technical. Yeah. Now Ghana.
You said I.
Yeah,
yes.
I and my brother went to separate schools.
Oh, really?
Yes, exactly.
Why?
Charlie, Popio. Then
Poppy
Poppy say we
you like
diabolic
together.
twins. Yeah, but then the good thing about it was that I was entertainment prefect of my school, and I was like a very good rapper. So when we go to intercore, we used to battle out and stuff. And they were like, oh, I didn't see my brother for like a year and a half. You know, after like we went to school. When I Poppy did, then he was a headmaster. So like some things no day he did like enjoy. So yeah, we had to stay in school and stuff like that. And when we went to intercore, they were like, there's this guy called Twist. I didn't even know that my brother had acquired a Nicky called Twist.
Okay.
So they were like, this boy called Twist, if you go battle, I'm Charlie for Medam. And I was like, yeah, oh Charlie, then you know. And I was winning lots of battles. So I got to intercore, and then they were like, where Twist did? Twist come, my brother. I was like, this boy where we Twist. You know, so we started like rapping, battling, and then everyone was like, hey Charlie, the bars are on point. Like everybody liked the seeing twins rapping against each other. Then they saw the Mamomis and Poppies like that, so for rap battle, and we were like, yo Charlie, since everyone likes this, let's just do it together. So that's even how come like we came up with Dope Nation. And yeah.
Does your girlfriend know his girlfriend? It's a question. It's a question. Why are they messing my interview?
Andy, you lie,
You see, I don't like it when I ask questions and
you lie, bad.
I like that say you know go answer our word.
Andy, we the virgins.
Eh?
We the virgins.
Yeah, we open fraternity.
Yeah,
now we the
one.
convert people say they're virgins. So if you want to join me,
You be virgins.
yeah.
It is serious movement. Serious movement, brother. You send your application, we just the bounce out. We the bounce out for edits come.
He be the president.
Oh, Charlie.
Because the trick says, hey, Brian, the good one. I'm back with full 1K. But to be frank, these guys be too dope past the word Dope Nation. Bless up, guys. Alhamdulillah.
Bless up.
From our shaman, Kwesi Tricks. Ajay Kwan says, I'm loving the interview between Andy and Dope Nation. Abeku Medicine says, Andy, please tell Dope Nation that we, the fan base, are now dumpe.
Hey, that'd be bad.
Yeah, this advertisement has been vetted and approved by George. Andy, we need a remix of 1K with Dope Nation Power. These guys are more than dope. Charlie 1K, okay. And they sound just like EL, so it could be power. Yeah. Grace says, massive love from Taddy to these great talents. Dope Nation, their teams are. Why do you guys come from Taddy?
Yeah, we have a very heavy
solid
background. You know, we are from Ifyekuma too.
Okay.
Yeah, so like that's why we share the new song with Kenata, because it shared a part of like our history in this thing in Takrady. And from the angle we are hyping Takrady, you can realize that we they take them on a different level too. You know, Ken is doing a massive job hyping Takrady. So when anytime you see Kenata, everybody's like, Ifyekuma, why I say Taddy is in the building, you know, Western region and all that. We they take on a different angle too of hyping Takrady. So yeah, then we stay TTI on a Poppy TTI. So if you come out there, we know everywhere.
If you come out, why I say. Dan Latte says, Andy, these guys can never be virgins. So you both lived in the same house?
Yes.
Do you still live in the same house?
Yes, we still do. We are not even thinking of separating our course, Charlie. Maybe some way, you know, I shared the same uterus with this guy for 9 months, and leaving the house to go and live at another place, it looks
it's a different vibe.
Alone. Yeah.
So when your girlfriends come in and
see right now he go ask again.
boss, don't
no, you
do
see,
like that.
you see when you see, you guys have no respect for me. Because when you went on the BBC, you couldn't deny this kind of questions.
I'm begging, don't do me like that. Don't do it.
This is BBC here too. Make you guys not do this. You know, what you do is not fine. I don't like it when you deny. Remember the last time you came here, I asked of Angela and you denied.
Yeah. No, I denied it
Angela?
because she's not. He mentioned to me that there was a girl called.
Wait. You said who's Angela?
No,
I swear they come catch you right now.
no. The reason why he said that is we are no more living at that house.
Where Angela used to live. Okay.
And the thing is that, and then the thing is that she is my neighbor. You know, so
Still.
no, she's not my neighbor now. She was my neighbor. Okay, she was my neighbor. So it looked like when we were asking about girlfriends, and then you asked about Angela, and then I was like, hey, boss, what did they talk about? You know, that's but Charlie.
Into Moja.
We left the house.
You left the house.
Yeah, we left the house.
I don't too free, baby. I'm not in the part where we. Charlie, dumb nation. No, I feel you guys too much. No, I feel you. You see, I'm a big fan. I mean, no, seriously. But Dope Nation.
Yeah, I mean, you've witnessed our.
You saw it from the scratch, so
Yeah, man.
Charlie, by you, pa.
Yeah, man.
So whatever I say here is the truth. Yeah, man. Kelly Polypos, I like the constituency in Dope Nation's Dope Nation's answers. I listened to them yesterday on another station, and it's the same answers they gave to the questions asked. So it's like the same questions they've been asking. Really. Richard Kranchang Master asked Dope Nation whether they believe in winning the most popular song of the year with Zanku. Since Sarkodie of Feature and Kwame Peace Among For Girls are part of the list. I think it's a tough list.
Yeah,
It's a very
tough category,
list.
yeah?
That category is actually supposed to be tough because it's about popularity. And shout outs to Sarkodie. Being in a category with Sarkodie is crazy. You know, and being in a category with Kwamina MP is also crazy because this is where these are people who are also working very hard and have brought out
Medical is also there.
Medical, you understand? Yeah. Like, Charlie.
KD is also there.
You understand? The categories, this category there, Charlie. We say we did inside. And Zanku last year was like DJ's top 5. It was part of the DJ's top 5. And Charlie, it's a blessing to be part of it.
That's it. So we are about playing your new song, Thank God. So are you gonna win that award?
Hopefully
by God's grace and the fans there, Charlie.
Because the VGMAs is just around the corner. I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks away. Charlie. Nana Kwame Jr. says, tell Dope Nation I love them so much and they should give us more bangers. Kuli Machanta says, so they drive and chop same food together. Which of them took Kofi Kinata's 100 Ghana in their music video?
They had a video. Video. Some guy be way bust 100 Ghana inside.
Young neighbor says, oh, Kwame Eugene, they rush too much. Ogugu Sekula. Your neighbor, I'm sorry, I cannot continue with your message. Forgive me. Oji Wangana says, please tell them to do iPhone versus Samsung rap battle before they go. I watched them doing it on TV3 Music. These guys are something bigger. Will come there. Something bigger will come in their music career that Ghanaians won't understand.
Amen.
Richard Kranchak said, please ask Dope Nation about their feud with Kwesiata and whether they have patched up their differences. Well, we just talked about it. Glitchy Copline says, please, Andy, ask them which one of them always rap in their songs. They both rap. I'm to rap some more. Question line up say, yo, this is your boy ATM all the way from Asinfo. So Dope Nation, I go use you people as my breakfast. Keep them
sharp. Enjoy.
Andy, good morning. Please tell Dope Nation I love them and their songs. They should keep working out. They are my mentors. T Black from Tema Community 1. Ralph General said, Brandy, Dope Nation speaking about destiny. Please ask them if they believe in miracles.
Yeah, we do. It's all about divinity. So yeah, we do believe in miracles. We believe in God. So
do you go to church?
Yes, we do. We go to
Where?
church.
Separate churches?
Yeah. No. We don't go to separate churches.
We are Catholics.
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time?
The last time was with the music video. Because, you know, after
the music video, you have to
we actually went to church. Yeah, so
okay, before the music video.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
No, how about before the music video?
Before the Koro, they mess up things.
And they were in the fear, because, you know, it was really something else. You know, it was really something else, actually. Yeah.
I see. Bradash, where you there? Okay, come and play. Thank God. Listen, nobody go talk. Say we don't get it. Kofi Kinata, man, very interesting character. But why did you choose him on the song, though?
Well, we felt we had to bring our childhood into our music because it's music we are doing, and everything we've been through. Would like to make our fans aware of it. And Kofi Kinata, we used to go way back with Kofi Kinata when my dad used to be the headmaster for TTI. And Kinata attended the same school. So we used to see him all the time. That rapper with Charlie, if you rap for Wache and things. So we just felt like this song is the right song. And to talk about our childhood without Kofi Kinata is just a no-no.
Complete.
So, yeah.
But there was a line in the song that said, well, you claim you be the gatekeeper and what? You go break the padlock.
You claim you be gatekeeper, you get to the key. God day, we go break the padlock. The enemy can't stop. Well, like, that's
what's the meaning?
Well, so that bar actually falls in a space where if there's a lot that's coming your way and people are like stopping you from getting it, like the enemy is stopping you from getting it, no matter what God did.
You know the reason I'm asking, because we are gatekeepers.
You mean gatekeepers of the industry?
Yes.
Oh no, it's not. It's not close to an industry thing at all. Yeah, so it's not close.
And then we happen to be in an interview where we were asked the same question.
Oh, really?
And we would like to use this interview to make it clear, very clear, that on no given day can we disrespect any gatekeeper. Because Andy, like, we've known you for a very long time. You are very cool with us, and then we know you on that level where we respect you so much. We can never disrespect you, and we are bringing you the song to play out there. We can't disrespect you and expect you to play. Like,
sure. Well, then you have no idea. Some guy sent me a message. Well, I was on air and too many messages were coming on my phone, and well, it was an oversight anyway. I didn't even see it. At about 11:45 p.m., I realized I had got a message, new message. I checked, and the guy was insulting me.
Oh, Charlie.
And about you fool.
No, in a playful manner.
Yeah, I thought it was a playful. I was just asking, but who's this? Oh, I'm an upcoming artist. I send you message, you know me.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie. No, but you see, honestly, you be very busy person. So
when I saw it, I was for me messages that come on WhatsApp. Sometimes, I mean, I have, as I speak now, I have about plenty of them. Like,
messages I
don't even have time to.
I mean, you've dealt with lots of artists. Like, you've seen hits
on the daily. I mean, every day.
So obviously.
So, I mean, the way the guy came to me, I asked him, "Who's this?" Then he said his name is Clement or something. He said,
"Oh, Charlie."
Which
Clement, no vex.
And I know I was trying to get into my friends list. I mean, who is Clement? Asked him, I beg you, can you remind me a little? So we've never met. I'm an upcoming artist. I'm like,
we just think I'm like that.
Charlie, when you fire me there, Charlie.
Oh, but Andy, the thing to add up to, like, Dope Nation, the brand Dope Nation has been built like majorly by industry players based on the fact that they realize that no, Charlie, these boys be mad, let me go push them. So even we go take this opportunity, thank everybody, including yourself, because you, I don't know if you when I first no, you see, and I thought this thing because as then the producer they caught we the picture no at the Kai the first time we caught with H. I was in a cap. And then T was having his hair just like that. And you were like, why you there your cap inside? At the kind that day, you tell me, why you there your cap inside? If we don't know say we for J1 a cap, then we don't know say people go realize say we be twins in the first place. And that's branding. Right. So Charlie, industry players have played a very big role.
So the gatekeeper line is not to any.
No, it's not an industry line.
So, but
it just chance to be in the the situation we find ourselves in.
Yeah.
Because we are getting a lot of like people are getting different. Are you
even someone is saying that Eugene released on the same day with Open Gates, and we also mentioned the word Gates. It's by coincidence Gates is there. And then we didn't record in the same studio, so obviously you know that. But then Charlie, coincidences happen. But is
it not a direct shot to Links Entertainment?
No, Links Entertainment has played a major role. Richie is an icon to us so far, apart from the fact that we have signed a record deal with him. Richie is like icon. Me, I have been to like three shows like these singing reality shows where Richie was the judge, and I had to go back to work on myself and come back on myself, and now he signed me, like he signed us, like, so it's a whole vibe altogether.
And even far from that, aside the music business and everything, we've also been to different this thing with Richie, like different
different
problems.
Vibe,
yes, so like it's
where
far from,
he's there for you, and then he stands for you.
Far from that,
it's when Links holds you as an artist, your whole well-being and anything that involves you, including your health, everything is being catered for. So it's far from that, Charlie.
It's far from that.
I see. All right, so for now, thank God it's out on all platforms.
Yeah, everywhere, Charlie.
How's the video doing though?
It's doing well. On our own YouTube page, so far we have 80K views. It's
wow, super.
It's been three,
and
4
it's
days.
3 days,
so
right? 4 days. Today marks the 4th day, so after 24 hours.
Impressive.
And the good thing is actually one of fans. That's why I always say Dope Citizens, Charlie. This love is crazy because it was a new account and then like they just started subscribing. Now we have like 13 to 14K subscribers. Yeah, you know that love is really going. And Charlie, big ups to everybody where they love Dope Nation.
Thank you. Premier, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Andy.
You good?
Yeah, I'm well.
Right. I'm ending with them, so I'm wrapping up.
Oh, this one looks like Wyclef.
Yeah. It looks like Wyclef. He also looks like what's the guy with Black Eyed Peas? Will.i.am.
Will.i.am. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, each time I see B2, I'm like,
Will.i.am. Yeah. He forehead
and he's a producer too.
Yeah, he's a producer and a very good songwriter.
Yeah, very good.
Like two great songwriters and musicians. I mean, Dope Nation, I have always loved them from afar. You know, at the point I was scared when Dope Nation came because
I don't book one.
they really sounded like EL.
Yeah.
And so their flow, you know, and the way they do their songs, say there's some EL something in it, a feel of EL in it when you listen to them. I don't know if people have really
we talk and play.
And I mean, I like EL. I like the way he flows with the rhythm and all that. So hearing Dope Nation, honestly, when I heard Ish, I felt it was EL.
Yeah.
Until later I heard, okay, it's a guy, some group of people they are called Dope Nation.
Same here. First I heard, I was like, hey, Charlie, EL.
Yeah. When you see EL to get some vibe on the Azonto thing. Yeah. So like when I heard, I was like, oh, Charlie. Then they said Dope Nation. I said, hey, almost there, why? So I mean, their fans are called
Don't pay.
So they can be called DCs.
Those are Dope Citizens, the DCs. Shall I make you guys don't forget that? You got it right. You got it from here, man. You got it from here.
Pay for consultancy.
We got it from here. You got it from here. You got it from here.
They have this vibe. They have a positive vibe. I mean, when you listen to them, you can feel this positive vibe. There are a few things I want to touch. I want to vouch for Dope Nation to be one of the artists that will survive the industry after leaving Links. And I'm just hoping they will not let some of us down.
Amen.
We don't dislike Links, no, but the energy you carry, the vibe. I mean, you're one of the artists that was big or had a hit before you already signed up to that label. So that alone makes a difference. And so in as much as you exit, whatever happened, what ensued is between you guys. But the aftermath, I love the way you spoke all positivity about the brand and you didn't try tarnishing the brand and all that. However, I feel they have this, they are very emotional. I mean, when it comes to which as an artist you should guard against, because we put up a certain face when we are out there. It doesn't mean we are emotionless, but we put up a certain face when we are out there. A lot of people look up to us, and so there are a lot of things that can happen that you rather make your manager or your managers fight those battles for you whilst you stay aside. There's something called good cop, bad cop. You know, when you are two people doing something, I mean, one presents as a good person and the other presents as a bad person. So anytime those who don't like the bad person will confine in you that they feel is a good person, but what they don't know is that the two of you can still come together to do it and make it happen. So most of the fights or the battles, let the managers rather do those battling, like you saw Albert often do. I mean, Albert will play loose, give you at links. I mean, so let your managers do those battles, like the one that happened between you and Kwesiata and all those ones. It should have been the managerial level, so that your brand as Dope Nation, you don't get any dent related to you, because you have a fine brand. Good. I mean, so far all the songs you've released, a higher percentage of them are all hit songs that people enjoy, and they are party songs. I feel you should dwell more too on the party bit, because you flow better on those ones, and then also people like that vibe that you bring out. And so I expect more from Dope Nation as you've parted ways with Links, because now all the support, all the help, you won't get it.
Yeah.
And so you need to really put in a lot of effort to maintain or go beyond
that level.
All right.
That's deep. Thank you.
All right.
Very much. Really appreciate
Gifted Dadzi at Gifted Dadzi 7. He said, Andy, these guys are slightly used virgins.
You know why she's saying that? Do you know why she's saying that?
Why?
We normally tag our captions slightly used version when we post here. So yeah, maybe so.
Gifty, I'm looking at you. You are tasty. Yeah. Charlie, guys, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed this.
Yes. I've enjoyed it too. Thank you all very much. So, guys, get out there, get on YouTube, type Dope Nation. Is that what's on YouTube?
Nation,
Dope
thank
Nation.
God.
Thank God, and watch Thank God featuring Kofi Kinata.
It's on our Instagram to Facebook and then Twitter. So or just on the bio, at GH Dope Nation. You will get time for there.
Wow. All right. All right, so folks, I've got you. Showbiz Review is proudly brought to you by Dahlia Beauty and Pharma, Vodafone, Franco Trading Enterprise, and Tri-Steel Roofing Company Limited.
Thank God for the money. Thank God for the girl. Wake up when you chop for my money.
This is Hits.